Drop it.
What's going on, team? How you guys doing? Good morning. Let's get right into it. Well, before we do, you guys see, right? We got some rules down there, right? Just making it super easy. I'm really tired of repeating myself. We've been doing this for damn near 2 years. Those who are just getting started, we have a curriculum for you. Let me just go ahead and show you. This is your curriculum. You come into our platform. We have the 1348 strategy, right? We have options trading, and we have masterclass replays for those who qualify to watch these replays, which are absolutely epic, right? If you want to take your trading to the next level, please don't hesitate. You owe yourself an opportunity to really learn how to trade. And I'm going to be frank, and I'll be honest. You're watching other gurus, I don't care who they are, right? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm going to be honest. 99% of them, they're literally lining their pockets through the services that they sell. But you guys already know that I do things differently. I actually make more money trading than I do even sitting here on fucking camera. But anyways, you know, at the end of the day, it's $5. Go ahead, go get you some the first month. Give us a try. Let me prove myself to you, right? $5, give us a try. Actually, kind of funny how someone was bitching and complaining about $5. They wanted it free, right? And I'm like, free? Yeah, because the last program I was with, yeah, they were messing me out. They were giving me delayed indicators and all that stuff. I'm like, that ain't my debt to pay, bro. That ain't my debt to pay. He took your money. Good on him. You were the dumbass who chose him instead of us. Well, now you could come back to the best because obviously you fucked around with the rest and it just didn't work. Trade1348.com. Go ahead. Come get you some. Let's be real. Let's make money. This ain't even about me. We highlight the charts. I'm just a dumb guy who knows how to whisper the charts, right? Nothing special about what I do. No TA, no complexity, no nothing. This is actually very duplicatable. Okay? So let's get right to it, guys. Good morning. Let's make some money. And Cody Hicks brings up a really, really good point. If you can't afford $5, you shouldn't be trading. No, you should not be trading. Let's get into the SPY. All right. Joy T, thank you. Let's see what the SPY's doing. And the SPY. Oh, you masterclass, you members, you got some of this. Oh, you got some of this. And you saw that rejection there, right? We got our first traffic light to the downside. First yellow here on thigh gap, okay? And we got the traffic light on the 1 minute saying we're coming down, right? The 3 and the 5 yet to agree. Let's look at the 3 and the 5. And the 3 and the 5 looks like they want to come down as well. As you can see, this thigh gap is in fact weakening. So is the MACD, RSI below moving average and trending towards 50. Okay, is it actionable on the 3 minute? Not just yet. Please don't front run it. There's no action yet. Let's go ahead and look at the 5 minute. Right, same story. You could very well just simply find consolidation here at this upper level. That's going to be 396.47. You could find the consolidation, but we're also seeing weakness here with the RSI breaking. It's moving average. This goes ahead and comes down to 50, breaks 50. You're in for some bearish momentum here, okay? Now, let's go back to the 1 minute because this is where pretty much everyone's deciding to play right now, right? You get an earlier traffic light and you can catch a pretty decent move. Now, what I was highlighting in the masterclass, and if you don't get this tidbit right now, you just don't get it. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a cheat code for those who have thigh gap. Oh, I forget. You don't get any thigh gap unless you're part of the master subscription, which means go ahead, reach out to Diana for $13.48. You get 3 years, right? Otherwise, you'll be paying $1,799, and then that will also go up. Things are going up, right? There's no reason why you should have those Furus out there charging $400, and then we're the best fucking show on earth right now when it comes to the stock market. We're only charging 5 and 13.48 for 3 years. These guys are charging $2,000 for the year. Yet, we're giving you actionable alerts day in and day out. Okay, so now, SPY, what do? We have a level here, guys. Obviously, you have to respect it, right? Now, you got a traffic light to the downside, but here is a little cheap trick here. When the histogram value is less than 0.01, that should be clue that a traffic light will signal on the next change of momentum. All right, that's it, which would have allowed you for a quick scalp, especially if you identified a level. That would have been a 22-cent scalp before she decided to bounce back up. As you can see, once again, showing weakness here and then showing strength here. This level is going to be a pain in the ass, and all this is going to do is just simply eat out. Whoa, eat out. Where is my mind? Simply going to eat not out, at your premium, okay? So just keep an eye on that, okay? The 3 and the 5 have yet agreed with the 1. That's fine, right? Let's just sum this up as a little bit of sideways action. Now, let's go ahead and look at some of our alerts here. We have Nvidia coming down, SPY coming down, Coin, AMD, Netflix, all the big boys are coming down. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's look at
Nvidia.
So we have Nvidia Corporation, and we had a traffic light down. Again, guys, I can show you with the thigh gap here. You see 0.0138, then it becomes 0.004, then you finally get your traffic light, allowing you to somewhat front run it a little bit. Now, what's happening here? RSI needs to pivot down. RSI coming back up to the 50 mark and or moving average is not a good thing for bearish sentiment, okay? So, where do we stop here? Well, we do have a level and a blue pill line pretty much in the same area. This could be an ideal zone to take profit, okay? Now, what we're seeing here is the 3 flickering a traffic light. So let's go on over to that time frame and better understand what's happening here. So by virtue of the histogram, we see at 0.0001, we could just guesstimate that there will in fact be a traffic light flickering to the downside. Now, when will this happen? This will happen if we get a nice candle to settle around here at the blue pill line and then finally break down, right? So we're waiting on that. Also, telltale sign, red here on the histogram, and RSI has to break 50. RSI is not breaking 50 right now. All right, these are your clues. We make it very easy for you to read these indicators, okay? Moving along, let's go ahead and check out Apple as it stands. Nvidia, nothing truly actionable. You got that wick that came down to about this level. And now, guys, if you didn't take that quick scalp, you do have a potential traffic light now forming back to the upside, which then agrees with the 3 and the 5, right? You see the value here? Negative 0.02. Once this gets, as you can see, negative 0.019, it's a very, very strong possibility she's going to traffic light up. And there she goes. Now you got some candles making that move to the upside, all right? So let's just go ahead and wait for this to develop. Again, if you are unsure of how to play very thin momentum, you shouldn't be doing it, all right? Moving along, let's go ahead and look at Apple, and we'll come back to Nvidia for proof of concept. But here we go with Apple. Apple's marching along, and this is where I tell you, once RSI, right? So you see, this bearish momentum is very, very thin on the MACD. But once RSI comes back down to its moving average, and again, this is also very thin here, then you would, in fact, expect a move to the downside. Now, here's the deal. You see the histogram bars here? They're creating separation. You see the numbers going up from 0.149 to 0.2. It's not just a visual cue, it's also a numerical cue. And you could see that 2 cent difference here on the Genie. So ideally, you want to see the traffic light value and the EMH value going up, but maintaining a degree of separation as we have it. It's about 2 cents. So Apple's just making her move. Keep an eye on RSI if it's getting ultra hot. All 3 time frames do agree. Let's look at this move from, guys, I want to show you something, right? And this is why we follow the rules. Okay. If you got in on this traffic light to the upside, the minute it got weak, you should have exited, right? If you got in on this traffic light to the downside, the minute it got weak, you should have exited. You see what's happening here? Then you get a traffic light here, and the minute it got weak, you could have exited for a quick scalp. Let's go ahead and look what this would be here. That's a 66-cent move. Surely, you didn't get the bulk of the move, but that's where the 3-minute comes in. Because once the 3-minute signals, right here, you get to your first light candle, basically your first candle of uncertainty on the thigh gap, and that becomes a $1.18 move. Okay, the guys, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. All right, so what does this also prove out? Do not expect the 1 minute to keep you in the move. The 1 minute makes its move. You see a little bit of pullback on the bars there in thigh gap. Move on to a larger time frame. It's going to show you if there is, in fact, that buildup in momentum. Then I will show you guys something else just to drive this concept home. Okay? We go back to the chart here. You see first sign of weakness on the 3-minute is at 10:27. If we go to the 5-minute, we have absolutely no sign of weakness. So you can progress through the time frames as you see weakness happening. So you see weakness happening on the 1. Let's see what's happening on the 3. You don't see any weakness happening on the 3, you keep it moving. If you see weakness happening at the 3, which happened here at 10:27, go on over to the 5 and see if there is, in fact, still buildup and there's strength in the thigh gap. In doing so, you get a better picture as you see here, RSI now becoming overcooked. Okay, but this keeps you in the move. So if you entered here on a 3-minute traffic light, what is this move? If you used the 5-minute as your guide, that would have been a $1.41 move. Does this make sense? I want to know that this is making sense to all of you guys. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time with these streams, and I could just go ahead and just trade for my damn self. Because this is just easy. It is now becoming stupid easy. Stupid easy. For those who are sitting in the back and still like just debating on whether should I join, right? Well, there you go. $5 first month. I'm going to show you guys. how to take your portfolio to the next level. Okay? Like really, really simply. Very, very simple stuff. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at Tesla. What is Tesla doing? We go to the chart here. Now, we're looking at the 3-minute. We're seeing weakness here, right? But the value's not yet 0.01. It is 0.02. So we have to look at the 1 minute. Here we are in the 1 minute. And it looks like Tesla's like, welcome to Six Flags. Whee! Not really a big fan of like, this bumpy ride here, right? It's like Tesla has no shocks. But what you do have here is 0.0105, and it's happening. It is preparing for its traffic light to the upside. There's weakness. It is thinned out even more. Now you got a call here on the 1 minute. The 1 minute is bound to agree with the 3 and the 5. Now you do have a level here. Just because you're able to front run the traffic light now because I just taught you guys how to do it doesn't mean you disrespect these levels. Is it giving you more than you deserve right now? Absolutely. So what do? You defend profit. You see, you're very, very close to that level. Traffic light flickering here. That's what we want to see. RSI above 50, so it's meeting that condition. Okay. It is flickering around. Let's see. There you go. There you go. There you go. We are live. Was this magic? Was this magic? No. Your entry, that was $1.11 move. You just saw it here live. You just saw the most easiest entry ever on the face of the earth. You guys now have the power and the tools to predict a change in momentum. Yes, no, it's not cooked. It's not cooked on the 1 minute, sorting sin. Not yet. Now, we go to the 3. What's happening here on the 3? She's coming up into her moving average on the 3. Okay, what about the 5? Now, the 5, she looks cooked. Now, as long as you still have deep blue here on the histogram, I would say we're sort of kind of safe. But what are you guys doing? You are now looking for the next level to protect. Otherwise, you're now defending your profit here at 198.26. And you know what? Hey, green's green. Green is green. Okay. So that's Tesla. That is Tesla. Okay, so is there we go now? I'm on the right account. Good morning, everyone. Okay, there you go, AR. What's going on? All right. 1.45% on the port, thanks to Thigh Gap. Kenny Yu says, I love these streams. You're welcome. Does monthly get Thigh Gap? No. What monthly gets is a very, very, very sound system. A Thigh Gap is for those who want to take their trading to the next level. It does cost $1,348 for 3 years. Reach out to Diana. Go get you some. I just showed you guys in real time. You can make bank. Right? Sal, if I currently have the $70 tier and want to upgrade to a couple of months, do I still qualify for the $13.48 price? No. Procrastination is like masturbation. In the beginning, it's fun. The end, you're just fucking yourself, right? Stop fucking around and finding out. Let's get it. Okay, Tahoe Trader, we know you've been away for a couple of weeks. Is monthly getting Speed Racer soon? By the end of this week or next week, right? That's our contribution. That's our contribution to you guys. You're getting Speed Racer, okay? I want to be greedy, and you know what? Basically, by the virtue of you being greedy, you're devaluing me, and you're devaluing my research. And you know what I have to say about people who devalue me, right? Go fuck your mother. Okay, back to the charts. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other alerts here. We got Nvidia, we got Google. Let's go ahead and check this out. Wait, what the hell? Netflix on South America Viagra. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's have some fun with some Netflix. Whee! Right. Okay, so Netflix on the 1 minute doing her thing. This is really, really cool, guys, right? So if you're timid on the 1 minute, let's say you took Tesla on the 1 minute, and here you go. You got RSI breakdown, and you see light blue here on that thigh gap. Move your time frame, right? It's going to keep you into play. Now you got light blue here on the thigh gap. What do? Move your time frame. And then guess what? Right? Now it gets you the meat of the play because now you're on the 5. Look what's happening here. Now you're getting the light blue. After it breaks a level, let's go ahead and make a measurement. That's a fucking $18 move. Who is getting rich on Netflix right now? Who is getting rich on Netflix right now? Paper Rug. My man. Let's go ahead and look at the 3-minute. Wow. Wow. Yeah, monthly play. You do pay more in the long run. I'm not forgetting about you guys, but at the end of the day, it just is what it is. You know, people who are ultra serious about their financial situation see the value in what we're doing, they step it up, right? We don't forget you. You got Speed Racer coming. You know, let me show you what Speed Racer is, right? Again, we changed the game. You guys, you want more and more for less. We give you more than any other trading community out there. We give you way more. You're getting 1-minute alerts, traffic light alerts. You're going to get 3-minute traffic light alerts. You're going to get the 5-minute alerts, right? You're going to get all that. Come on. You're not forgotten, all right? So chill with the guilt trip. Go talk to your wife. She'll guilt you enough. Let's see. Spy going bananas. Let's see what Spy's doing here. Yeah, Spy's at a level. Spy doing her thing. Look at her on a 3-minute. Look at her go. Look at her go. Whee! Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you, Spy. Thank you, Spy. Because of Spy, because I saw that move, because of thigh gap, I'm doing call-ins at 12:30. Thank you, Spy. Made a good ES play earlier. I think STV did too. He got ES. I think he got. Wait, he got SPX for 100%. The fucking DJ, and I love him. Daily Taylor. It is in fact a beautiful day, and you know what? Let's see. You guys know me to. Let me show you. You guys know me to play my 2-3% on a port, 1% on a port, and as of lately, you guys have seen me win just stupidly. Well, it's in market talk. I just shared my P&L. I'm up 10% on the day. I was up $140,000 as of yesterday. Add 10% to that. I got nothing else to tell you. Nothing else to tell you. Okay. Back to the charts here. She's coming on up. She broke a level. The next level you're going to see here is 398.79. She's coming for it. She's coming for it. Okay. We're not worthy. No, guys. I just got 10 years of experience. But see what's also happening here is while you guys are growing as traders, I'm growing as an educator. I'm growing as a teacher. And I'm always looking for ways to simplify things, to teach it out. And in that journey, like, guys, I obsess over this. Just because I'm not doing videos on YouTube, I'm doing streaming and supporting you guys. Just because I'm not doing videos doesn't mean I'm not here looking at the chart all day like, okay, how do we express this? How do I teach this out? How do I simplify it? How do I stay true to the KISS method, right? It's how do I do that? And that's why you guys now have thigh gap, right? Now, if you guys only knew, right? If you guys only knew how much I killed myself before having that aha moment of thigh gap, then you would probably say like, yeah, Gabe, it's definitely worth 13.48 for 3 years, right? I my life revolves around this, right? It just literally does. Anyways, go ahead. You know, you also have the opportunity to pay $5 for your first month, and let me just make a believer out of you. Okay. In fact, I have people texting me right now like, "Holy shit, you just did that." All right. The RSI kept me from getting back on the SPY. There you go, Mike D. Good stuff. Okay, back to the charts. Here we go. SPY on the 1 minute, cooked, hot, right? SPY on the 3 minute, cooked. It's getting hot in here. So let me take off all my clothes. Yeah, I'm not singing. I ain't going to Hollywood, right? Shit's hot here. I mean, what goes up must come down, right? You're gonna go ahead and be greedy? You're gonna be greedy? Come on, man. You're gonna fuck around and find out, hey, that's on you. You guys are all grown-ass adults, but yet you're in the stock market greedy like a fucking 7-year-old at Halloween trying to grab all the fucking candy. Like, come on, we're adults here, right? Apply some logic, be realistic. Make your gains, stack them, and over time, I promise you, you will be wealthy. All right. Let's go ahead and look at AMD. AMD, let's go to the 1 minute first. Guys, you're getting so much. You're getting traffic lights. You're getting indicators. You're getting alerts, actionable alerts. Nowhere out there is doing what we do. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? All right, here we go. So we got traffic light on the 1 minute. This is AMD. You're coming up to a level, and you did break a level. Now we're looking at the histogram. The histogram is running strong. You are crossing into bullish momentum with the MACD. You see that green there, right? So for you dumbasses out there who are like, oh, the histogram, the thigh gap is just the MACD. No, it's not. You see how the MACD was bearish, but thigh gap was bullish? This is literally getting your entries down. It's taking it to the next level. Absolutely the next level. Here we go. We broke a level here with AMD. So what are you going to do? Let's see what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and protect your profits here, right? First sign of weakness on the 1 minute here. RSI broke down. Let's go ahead and look at the 3 minute. Get an understanding what's happening on the 3 minute. You also got weakness on the 3 minute. RSI coming down to its moving average. Let's go ahead and go to the 5 minute. We also have the same thing on all time frames where RSI is hot. You're in on AMD. You rode this wave. You made your bank. Traffic light stopped you out. Boo-hoo. Cry me a fucking river. Enter the third one, right? Remember, follow the system. Enter the third one. That's a $1.76 move. That is a $1.76 move. Jesus. Right? That is monster gains on AMD. Who is going to be greedy right now? And as it stands, your EMA values, they ain't looking really good, bro. So just go ahead and take your money. Keep it moving. Put the money in the bank and tell your wife you're a winner. Make sure she doesn't divorce you. All right. All right. Let's see. What other alerts do we have? Let's see. Loretta, you're welcome. Let's go ahead and look at Tesla coming down. Let's break down Tesla. Again, actionable alerts. Woo! Okay, actionable alerts. I'm going to show you guys, right? So you can literally take one ticker, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you have our thigh gaps and our traffic genie here. You could take one ticker and absolutely dismantle it. Let me show you. Histogram here. What's the rule? Less than 0.01? Well, we got a 0.075. We then nailed this traffic light. We nail it. And then what do we see? After this candle, we see RSI pivoting up. We see that the 3 and the 5 are saying, hey, we're still bullish, right? But we could also see how the 3 and the 5 is damn near barcoding. Since when does Tesla barcode? It is barcoding right now. So you know what that means? You play the scalp. Don't sit here thinking that Tesla is going to go ahead and make you rich right now. It paid you. It made you some money. You came on down, right? You get out. Or if you want to risk it for the biscuit, you're using the 48 and the 13 as your risk. But if you're looking at the larger time frames, what is this? This is looking like, I don't know. Look at like TRKA. You guys remember that? TRKA. Fucking shit stock. But there you go. We're done here. You enter here, traffic light here, make some bank, quick scalp. The 1 minute's telling you weakness here, RSI coming up to his moving average. You guys want to go ahead and sit here, fuck around and find out and hope that the trade goes your direction? Or do you guys now have the tools? You have the tools now to make you close your position. What would you rather do? Hold and hope that the play goes the way you thought it was going to go? Or literally just trust the chart? Okay? Literally trust the chart. Right. There's no hoping here. Absolutely none. Tools. It's all about the tools. There's no hoping. You guys don't have to hope anymore. You saw it, and you see it, and you see it time and time again. And the spy's still doing her thing. But again, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. There's no reason for me to fuck around and find out. Absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. All right. You guys want to fuck around and find out? If you guys don't want to trust what I'm teaching and what I'm saying, go on over to Market Talk right now. We're doing this live right here on Market Talk. I just took a screenie. Right? You guys want to play with big boys? Or you want to play with them peasants over there? Guys, check it out. $5. $5 gets you in. And I'm going to show you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys have been seeing ridiculous gains for me this week, right? Let me show you something else. Right? Let me show you something else. Here we go. Right? Guys, look at the Market Talk and then comment here in the comment section. Look at the Market Talk. Look at the Market Talk. It was an assortment of plays. I was just at 10. Yes. There's an assortment of plays. I had a couple of other things going. There's an assortment of plays. Yes, I am a bad man. I'm a very dangerous man. I know, right? Everybody's like, charge your phone, Gabe. Yeah, 65% on the port. It's Thursday. I've made over $200,000 this week. Right? I mean, thanks to Thigh Gap, honestly. At night. Shh. 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 Yeah, it is wild. It is wild. It is, yeah. Yeah. It's all the Thigh Gap. It's the fucking cheat code. I've always been goated. Ever since you guys mentioned putting on music when trading, my trading has changed. I told you. Well, I ended the day yesterday at 40%. That's what I ended the day yesterday. It was 40%. All right, back to the charts. All right, let's see here. 1 second. Someone's calling me now. Like, can't call me. I'm on a live stream. Hold on. Let's see. Masterclasses and tools. Go ahead and reach out to Diana. Get your 1348. Like, come on. Go ahead and do that. All right. Market slowing down. Let's see here. There you go, Larry. He's got his Bose headphones on. Dope. Dope. Let's see. Get back to the charts. Let's go ahead and look at some alerts. We got Meta. That's an alert up. Let's go ahead and look at Meta. One second, guys. Meta's marching. Meta is marching. Gabe, can a lifetime payment plan guys get the thigh gap in a couple of weeks? Like on a no. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, you get thigh gap by upgrading to 3-year. The thigh gap is exclusive to the 3-year and OG lifetime. So here we go. Traffic light here. 1 minute. Doing its thing. I want to show you guys something here. Right? For those who are getting stopped out on the 1 minute, right? You get a traffic light here, but then pay attention to the values. If the value is receding, you see 0.008, 0.003. Obviously, you need this to grow, right? Grow the other direction. It doesn't happen. So what that tells you quickly is change gears, go call, play to a level, make bank. Now, let me show you guys, talk about risk management here, right? You got a traffic light here. You exit your position. You're pretty much exiting your position to break even, right? You front run this traffic light. And now you're up $1.45 on fucking Meta. You guys see what just happened here? Do you guys see the power of thigh gap? I hope you guys see the power of thigh gap. Logan, that is 30. Yeah. Right? That is the power of thigh gap. You can literally look at the values of the thigh gap and say, oh, this might be reversing on me. Cut your play, the tiniest amount of risk. Then you enter the other way and run with it. The TI guy did that on paper trading, getting used to thigh gap. It works. We got people proving this out. I will never give you guys fucking snake oil. I don't care what those bums, those AMC bums over on social media, saying I'm a sellout or the hedgies bought me or blah, 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 blah. No snake oil here, baby. Go ahead. Come get you some. $5 get you in, right? Learn the game from the bottom up. Upgrade to some thigh gap. Make your money. Nobody else is making money the way we do. And I've proved it the whole entire week. The whole entire week, you guys have seen me prove myself out. I proved it. We're done here. Let's see here. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and look at SPY. Let's not be greedy. So SPY is in fact consolidating here, right? And you guys see consolidation here on the 1 minute. Now let's look and see what's happening on the 3. The 3's telling you weakness. What's the 5 doing? The 5, not quite yet. But I got votes for the 1 and 3, and that's good enough for me. If you're in on this play, don't fuck around and find out. For Christ's sake, she's been elevated all day. She's been elevated all day with this RSI, right? I would damn near say at this point, you are simply chasing. You are simply chasing. Mom, the Puerto Rican is making me money again. What the? What's me being Puerto Rican have anything to do with it? Oh man, not cool. Well, I mean, fuck it, whatever. What's up, homie? Okay. I mean, this is filthy. The 3 minute would have had you in. Granted, it was pre-market, but the 3 minute, that traffic light would have had you in for the whole freaking $5 move. Jesus. But yeah, everything's hot now. Everything's hot. Don't fuck around and find out. Please don't. Don't fuck around and find out. My God. All right. I'm sorry guys. I'm also trading. All right. Oh man. Let's check out coin. I'm gonna go ahead and check out coin. Is the thigh gap measuring exactly what it sounds like? It seems too easy. It is. I'm gonna get a put. Okay, let me. STV. Check your message and then let everybody in the comment section know where my port's at right now. Just check your message. I'm fucking slaughtering it right now. Just, this has probably been the easiest trading week of my life. I think maybe tomorrow I could smash 300K for the week. This is the easiest trading week of my life. Reach out to Diana, guys. Seriously. I know we're saying for the non-believers to come in at $5, but once you're in, just reach out to Diana. You get access to the masterclass happening on Wednesday nights and every single morning at 9:15. I draw the levels and we print, okay? So, the price goes up without warning, honestly. It just goes up without warning. Frank B, I've given examples of how to use the thigh gap to enter a play. I'm not going to do that again. Hit replay. Yeah, at night is exactly right. STV has been warning all week. Yeah. So, okay, let's go back to our alerts. Again, the most actionable alerts on the planet. Amazon alerted down. What time is that? 11:14. Okay, Amazon. Let's look at it on the 1 minute. I want to show you guys this, right? Again, with Amazon, you could literally front run that traffic light. You see the values here, the histogram. You see the values here of the histogram on a thigh gap, 0.0006. It's less than 0.01. You see the next value, 0.0004. Again, less than 0.01. You could go ahead with confidence, play the put from here, then scalp it down to the 48. And you could do that with confidence. That's a 16-cent move. That's a 17-cent move. It's a very, very quick scalp, right? But it's money. The 3 and the 5 are disagreeing with what's happening on the 1. But you might get a break of that 48. Look at her go. MACD cross down. RSI meeting the condition of being below 50 right here. Moving average coming below 50. Building up on that histogram there. Again, we have to respect levels, right? Tahoe Trader, I don't know whatever you heard. You haven't been here for 2 weeks, so things change, bro. Just like the market. It's dynamic. Coin, 1024. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. Let's look at your time frame, 1024. Let's see here. We're going to get you right here. 1024. No. What the eye gap were you playing? Was it on a 3-minute? Where was your entry? Morrow. You're saying 1024. So you did, okay, all right. I see what you did here. Okay, I see what you did here. So 10, 20, 22, 23, 24, you entered here, right? So you chased into it when it was coming to a level. And then the thigh gap warned you here. Thigh gap warned you here, right? It thinned out, less than 1, 0.01, less than 0.01. Then it gets you here. And then you don't see growth here. It just gets weak again. You get out, right? Then you get the next one. Same thing. If you're paying attention to thigh gap and you don't see it growing, bail on the play, because a play with proper momentum is going to go ahead and switch up and then build up. It's going to switch up and build up fast. Switch up, build up. You see what happens there, right? You want to see the build up. If again, these thigh gaps keep you out of chop as well. Right? He went put. It turned into a call, turned into a put, turned into a call. It ran. And this is why risk management is so important, because if you manage your risk correctly, whatever your initial allocation was on this play, whatever you lost by the end of this traffic light, whether that be 7, 8, 9% total, you go ahead and reallocate it to the next play, which would have, I mean, come on, man. You go ahead. Look at that move. That's a $4 move on the 1 minute with coin. You got to be kidding me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys are seeing it all here, man. You're making your money. You're just making your money, right? So as she runs here, what do we do? First sign of weakness, let's go to the 3, right? The 3 brings us here. First sign of weakness, let's go to the 5, right? And you know what? The 5 and the 3 agree on weakness in almost the same time, the same candle, within that same candle. So that would have told you to get out. And look what's happening on the 1. She is now pivoting down. Let's go ahead and look at SPY, traffic light to the downside. You guys can learn this. Look at the value here, right? Thigh gap value was less than 1, right? You had 0.015, then boom, 0.04. Then you had thigh gap, came down. You could quickly scalp down to this level. You could have quickly scalped down to this level. It's just some quick quick banks, right? Quick bank. Just make quick bank. Really, really simple stuff, right? You then go to the 3, understand what's happening on the 3. The 3 has not committed to a downward trend until RSI breaks below 50. Oh, what you do, my friend? Oh, you. Yes, SPX for the win. Right? You see RSI finally just receding here, and it's coming on down. You're looking for RSI to come down to 50, which would confirm a downtrend on the 3-minute. If it stays above 50, she makes a continued move to the upside. Okay, boys and girls? You got it? Get it good. Now go make some money. The 5-minute, she's overextended, but she's still over 50. She's still over 50. So what do we do? Right? Oh, man. This is wild. This is wild. Wild. There she goes. Big City wants me to look at Google. Okay. We're going to go ahead and look at Google here. We're looking at Google. Traffic light down. RSI overextended. Wait for it's going to come back up. It's going to bounce. It's overextended here. Like, I really feel like it's overextended here. Gave you a little more than that level. There's no reason to hold on to this. Absolutely none. All right. Netflix looks interesting. All right. I'm going to cover Netflix and then I am getting off. It's your job. If you want some more of this, if you want some more thigh gap, if you want some more traffic light, if you want some more gains, go ahead and sign up for $5 your first month. If I haven't made a believer out of you on this stream, then you know what? You deserve to live the rest of your life just absolutely fucking miserable. I'm just speaking facts now. All right. Here we go. Looking at Netflix, just consolidating over here. Look at if you took this move up and you're in on Netflix, I got nothing to give you right now. I got nothing to give you right now. This here, the play's done. You're done. You should be done. It is now almost 11:30. The market has literally exhausted itself into sideways action. It is done, right? Don't you dare front run or think that you can play to the downside until you are getting actionable alerts or an actionable sequence of events, okay? And we'll cover that on the masterclass this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Print Show. This is Gabe, signing out. Peace.